Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA, and this is the kind of basketball we love to watch. Right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Dwight Powell is out there with Williams, and it's Green in at the 3. Now here's Jones after Luka Doncic's miss. Wembanyama down low. Guarded by Powell. Wembanyama gets the bucket. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Outside Irving. Lets it go with the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
RJ, after dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent, it seems, on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right. And with the selection of Victor Wembanyama, the foundation may be in place for another run.
Here's Doncic after the basket by San Antonio. On the wing, Irving. Williams sets a screen for Irving. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Jones. And it's Doncic missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Wembanyama against Williams. And again, Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Irving passes to Doncic. From downtown, Irving can't get it to go.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Out left to the wing. Wembanyama down low. Working on Williams. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Doncic dishes to Irving. Jones against Doncic. Powell with a screen on Jones. Doncic finds Powell, and he comes up with the deuce.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Johnson outside. The pass to Wembanyama. 1:58 left to play here in the first. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Here's Sohan after Luka Doncic's bucket. They double-team Wembanyama. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Trailing by 5. Doncic with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Wembanyama outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Takes a 3. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
I love Johnson's attitude. Marches down and gets his revenge with the 3.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Shoots over Vassell. Another shot. San Antonio with the rebound. Powell with the steal. Back to Doncic. Passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Irving with it. Jones covering. Powell sets a screen for Irving. Another three for Dallas.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Driving the lane, lays it up and banks it in. 12 points for Victor Wembanyama.
The biggest adjustment for Wembanyama will be dealing with how physical today's NBA defenses are. Nice finish there through the contact.
From deep, Johnson, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
Guys, they're bullying them in the post, using their size and strength as an advantage, exploiting the defense.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
On the court for the Mavericks. Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Kleba in at the power forward. That one, no good. San Antonio leading. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Holmes. Dallas moving it around. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Irving against Vassell. 9 feet out. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 8. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Wembanyama, and the layup falls. 16 points for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Jones against Curry. Back to Hardaway. Lock at 6. Nobody near Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by San Antonio. And he gets it to go. Curry's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Wembanyama down low. Guarded by Holmes. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night It isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Mavericks making a switch here. Powell, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Grant Williams comes in for Maxi Kleber. Josh Green's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Curry. Now Wembanyama, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And a deep three from Doncic. Dallas again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Mavericks trail by 6. Pass to Powell. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Over Jones. Doncic against Jones. Puts it up. Doncic, no good. San Antonio leading by 6. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And the dunk by Powell.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Wembanyama down low. Powell on him. And Wembanyama throws it down.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Here's Doncic. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. The guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Now, here's Doncic. Back to Irving. Puts up a deep three. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Wembanyama passes to Jones. And not sure what he was thinking there. And it's Williams with the ball for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. When it comes to Trey Jones, Richard, what has impressed you most about him so far?
Well, Kev, it's his deceptive versatility. He scores, he passes, he rebounds, he does everything at a solid rate. And most importantly, this man just plays so hard when he's out there.
Here's Jones, following the score by Dallas. They double team Wembanyama. Powell with the steal. To the middle. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And here's Irving. 13 points in the game. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Five to shoot. Back to Doncic for the tie. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The shot's good. And it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Kelton Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. Back to Irving. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Maxi Kleber comes in for Grant Williams. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Irving. Spurs leading by 7. The drive by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Here's Green. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Holmes checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Hardaway kicks to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Now the Mavericks moving it up. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Jones checked in for Dallas. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
Doncic against Wembanyama. Jones, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks trail by 5. They double him with Wembanyama. Back to Hardaway. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Jones. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. They double team Wembanyama. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Mavericks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Here's Doncic. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Wembanyama against Doncic. Out to the wing. Here's Sohan. Again, the miss by the Spurs. That will count. That one doesn't drop. The third quarter comes to a close. Spurs lead by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 5. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Hardaway in the front court along with Williams. Irving is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Lively in its center. So it's San Antonio now. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Here's Wembanyama. Bank shot, no good. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Hardaway. Now the pass to Curry. No good from outside. And San Antonio shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Dallas making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Williams against Wembanyama. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. They double team Wembanyama. Jones for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hardaway has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Williams sets a screen for Curry. Irving up top, lets it fly. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
When it comes to the offensive end on the floor, there is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Josh Green's checked in for Hardaway. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter.
The beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
Irving against Vassell. Williams sets a screen for Curry. Misses the 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
They double team Wembanyama. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. Makes it off the glass. Wembanyama has got 4 points in the quarter.
Defenders try to knock Wembanyama off his rhythm, but he knows it's coming and he's prepared for it.
Irving looking over the floor. Shoots over Vassell. Vassell grabs the board. San Antonio leading by 7. Wembanyama, right side. Outside, Jones. They double team Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 5 assists tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the Mavericks call time here. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Williams. Maxi Kleber comes in for Jones. Hardaway's checked in for Josh Green. And Doncic is subbed in for Seth Curry. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembanyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And they've been working things through the post tonight, flexing their strength on the block.
It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Luka Doncic.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now, here's Vassell. They double team Wembanyama. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. It's Jones on the wing. Offline with his three.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. And Kleba slams it in.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take a lead? We'll have to see.
Here's Wembanyama. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. And that's an intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty at the line. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And on the way from Irving for three, it drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a three-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
And the Mavericks call time here. They trail by 3. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Irving. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
On the wing, Irving. From deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
That's a 2 from Powell. Good! And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.